What's good, guys? My name is Shaq.
And my name is Godess Jazzy. Welcome back
to the Godess and Shaq podcast.
Happy New Year, in case we didn't say it to you before.
Yep, we've been away for a little bit.
Yeah, but now we're back.
Yeah, we're about it grinding.
Yeah.
Working hard.
Definitely so.
Trying to sort out our lives.
Yes, it's this pandemic.
Yeah,
pandemic, as I like
pandemic,
to say.
but
you know how it goes.
We'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mum, what's up, man? How you been?
I've been great. I will tell you why I've been great.
Yeah.
Because your mum is one of the black models in the National Portrait Gallery in London.
All right. Yeah. I remember, you took me up there.
Yeah, I took you there.
I thought that was wicked.
Did you?
Yeah.
Tell me the parts you liked.
The parts I liked was the one where the hair is stuck together.
Yeah.
And the clapping piece.
Could you tell when I made a mistake?
I could. You know what? Throughout the whole thing, I'm looking and I'm like, I know my mum's cold. You was on the mountain. I could see one of your eyeballs was like that.
And I was literally...
And I'm like, I could tell. Because I know you in it. You don't like cold in general. So I could see you out of your element. I could see you on the mountain, but I could see...
I was cold.
I could see you were very cold.
Good.
How was the experience?
It was out of this world. To be chosen out of thousands of people to do this, it was out of this world. And to be the only black people in the National Gallery, it's like a dream come true.
What's his name? Kahendi Wiley.
Kahendi Wiley, yeah. It's called The Prelude, and it's at the National Gallery Portrait, where you will see moi and 4 other of my model friends there as well.
No, honestly, it's something really good to watch.
Yeah.
You took me up there. I think I've been there twice.
Because the second time...
3 times.
Yeah, second time I took Kyron as well. We went with Kyron.
Yeah.
And then we went with Lenny, yeah.
Yeah, no, it really was wicked.
Yeah. How did you feel when you saw your mum? Were you a little bit like...
No, at first, because... Let's run through the whole thing.
All right, go on.
So we got there.
Yeah.
We was in the queue.
Yes.
Then you just went to security guard. Excuse me, do you know who I am? I'm part of the portrait gallery. And the guy was like, okay.
VIP,
took us to VIP. Let us in the VIP entrance. That already, at that moment, I already felt like, okay,
Did you?
Yeah, I already felt like, all right.
You was really calm. You didn't show any...
No, I appreciated it.
Yeah. So
we go in there.
Yeah.
I think there was another queue until the actual gallery piece.
Yeah.
You got recognised. So a couple people came up to you.
Yeah.
And was like,
beautiful.
Wait a minute, ain't that? And then you're just there, big smile on your face.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
You're trying to lay low, but at the same time be seen. That's what was funny. Because you're like, Mishak, I'll just go in a little corner. I don't really want too much attention. But at the same time, you noticed when everyone was looking at you pointing like, is that her? Oh my days, everyone's nudging each other.
But you heard them. But you heard them. They say, I didn't hear that part. I just, I didn't hear when they were saying if that's me.
Yeah, how did you feel when they kept coming up to you?
Loved it. I appreciated people taking out their time, coming. When I met that guy who said he's been there 5 times, and the part that he liked, which is on camera, that he liked my bit, I was really over them.
Did you really feel like a celebrity?
Yeah, 100%.
And you know what I was telling you the other day? I was saying that out of the whole cast, you was the only one that showed up by yourself.
Yeah.
So all the attention really came, the spotlight really was on you.
Yeah.
No one really cared about... no disrespect, but no one really was bothered about everyone else in that show because they literally saw you. Even the woman that was working there, the line, the one that presses the clicker, she's like, there's been about 2,000 people in about couple hours, and there's more thousands and thousands of people.
Can't believe it. Can you even believe it? What did you feel when you saw my name come as the cast?
I know, and the cast, and you was the first name to come up as the credits.
Yeah.
That was overwhelming. It's like, wow.
Did you?
Yeah. Because we got the same last name.
The thing is,
so I just saw me. I was like, wow, the right family is doing the right thing at the right time, at the right place.
I didn't see your expressions on it. You was just like, yeah, but it was good. I don't know how you truly felt inside. When you walked in there, how did you feel knowing that's
honestly,
my mum? Did you have
honestly,
that like, that's
it really
my mum?
did feel...
Yeah?
It really, how you thought I felt, it really felt like
Did
that.
it?
It was overwhelming.
Yeah?
It was just a whole bunch of emotions.
Is it?
Yeah. It's especially to see how far you've came.
Yeah.
And to represent black people the way you did. Because
yeah.
the story of the actual production itself is layered.
Yeah, you
So
have to take what you want from it. Yeah.
in any way you really want it. However you perceive it is what it is.
Yes.
So I saw it as a bunch of black people climbing up the mountain, and the mountain represents, like, the top of the mountain represents freedom.
That's interesting.
So you're slowly walking up there.
Yeah.
You're going through this hardship. It's cold.
Steep as well.
Steep. Ooh. You really feel like you just want to give up at any moment, but you're just striving. You're striving. You're
so
there. You're stopping, having
Yeah. That's
you have fun in between. Hence the clapping.
Yeah.
And
wow.
No, it really was.
Oh, that's good.
No, man, I really am proud. And like I said, when's part 2?
Yeah, well, that's going to be hopefully summertime, if all's well. Yeah, we should be. I can't say much, but we should be going to an African hot country. That's
really?
I know, yeah. That's
that's good, man.
Yeah,
shout out Kehendi Wiley.
Yeah, absolutely.
The whole cast.
I just want to thank him so much as a great friend, a great brother, everything.
And you've really been promoting this hard.
Oh, I have.
You've been promoting this. So a lot of people that's gone up there, a huge portion of the thousands of people that went up there was through word of mouth on you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Facebook, Instagram.
People on the street.
Go check people on the street.
Anyone, Because I'm so happy. I've never had this kind of... you see, I thought... So recently, in the year, I got my master's at 49.
You see? Clap it up.
And
Amen.
I never thought. I shouldn't say that because I always told you growing up that, I remember saying this to you, I'm going to be on the screen research. I don't know how, what it's going to be, but I remember saying that to you. I don't know if you remember that as a young person.
I remember that.
And I think...
Nothing's impossible.
I think I've proven my point, you know?
You really... The thing is, you prove your point, like, countless times.
Yeah.
Like, years ago. But this is just, like, another step into, like, the whole vision of you. Like, the vision you saw yourself when you were younger. This is just another step closer to the ultimate goal of what you're trying to achieve.
Definitely. Oh, that sounds great. But I'm proud of you as well with your distinction in child psychology. Hey!
Another clap.
Come on, let's clap it
up.
Let's clap it up.
Listen, while we've been away, things have been going.
We're going.
I know you lot think we've just been not recording for no reason, but all of us have been busy, been working.
Busy, studying, busy, everything. Just grinding as much as you can.
Grinding for real, man.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a real turnover for everything.
Definitely. The way I see it is you got to make the best.
Yeah, out of a bad situation. You know?
Or, whatever... Even though the pandemic might be bad for some, it just depends. One thing I learned when I was young was everything is perception.
Okay, elaborate on that.
So you can look at this box. I see it is what it is. As long as the name ain't on the, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to promote. Look. But I could look at this box. You tell me what colour it is.
Red.
I could look at it and I could see orange. Everything is just all about perception.
So how does that bring into what you've just asked, what you've just said with what's happened?
Because even though it's been a quote-unquote bad situation, I've prevailed.
Yeah, we made good out of it.
Like you said, I got the distinction, I got my certificates.
Yeah.
I really have made the best out of this situation. So how can I really look at it?
Sneakily, because I was on holiday when you done it.
Listen, man.
I was shocked.
What's understood don't need to be said.
That one.
You get what I'm saying? That right there. Yeah. You just got to get on with it. And you're the one that taught me that.
Yeah, I did. But
so if you say I'm sneaky, I wonder where I get it from. Yeah. You just got to lay low and just work hard.
It's good. And you've done that. I'm very, very happy.
And it was a lot. It was a lot. Especially through work.
Yeah, but you still managed to get
find
through
time and whatnot.
do it. It's good.
But I'm proud of myself. I never thought I would do it.
No, I never, because you wasn't the university type person. I've been telling people you didn't want to do that. You wanted to do practical.
Yeah.
So when I heard that you done that, the world knew. You know me. The world and his aunties knew, and his uncles. Yeah.
You know what it is? It's
trying to get that master's, son.
Trying to get that master's. Yeah, and also I'm trying to. What's it called? I'm trying to embody who I really am. Like the past couple years have showed me. Yeah. Like being fake trying to act like something you're not. Yeah. Really isn't.
You have to just be yourself.
Just be yourself.
If you're not liked, so be it. Move it on. You know what I mean? Move it on.
So I figured, you know what? Like, I'm not like a dumb, stupid person. I really have got brains.
No fool.
Mama never raised no fool. So I figured, you know what? Like, even though this is out of my element, I can actually physically do it. So why don't I try?
And you done it.
That's it. The only thing that was stopping me was fear of rejection or fear of not doing it.
But we need that in order to grow. That's what I believe anyway. We need to be criticised. We need to be... I strive on somebody being negative towards me. I said that to you. It makes me go hard. It makes me go hard. Yeah,
I get that.
Yeah, it makes me go hard. But
some people break. Some people crack under pressure.
But for me...
Like diamonds.
Yeah.
They say, what's that saying? They say diamonds form under pressure or something like that.
Oh, is it?
But you can have a crack. Or you can be a diamond.
And I'm sure a diamond. High five.
High five, no, for real. For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
but it's
man.
good. It's been a good year.
So far, definitely.
So far, what we've done.
My birthday soon.
Your birthday again soon.
Yeah. I didn't want to say just in case.
Well,
I don't know if you remembered.
Well, I do remember that.
I don't know because you've been going hard for that Kahindi Wiley thing. That might just be the only thing on your mind. So, but yeah, no, it's my birthday soon. Yeah. It seems so quick.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
For me, it feels long.
Really?
Yeah, it feels long. I can't believe it. You're going to be the next age again.
No, I'm saying from my last birthday.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no, like, not my whole life. Like, from my last birthday till now.
It feels
it's
long.
mad quick, innit? It
well,
seems like...
think of it, yeah. Next month is next month, isn't it?
Yeah. But nah, man, we move.
Yeah, we do, indeed.
We move. But yeah, no, other than that...
It's been good. It's been good. Has there been any low lights in this whole... I don't think so.
You know it is. I think the only low parts of it was us watching other people's misfortunes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think like
people that
like actually in our lives.
That's sad. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only low part was really watching other people dying. Other people.
Yeah. Not managing
mental health issues, all that kind of stuff,
and not being able to help them physically. Yeah. You know. Yeah.
I think that was probably like the biggest low point in this whole thing was watching everyone else. That's why certain points I'll come off Instagram.
Okay.
Or come off, just come off social media completely. Because you imagine seeing that every day.
Every day someone was dying, somebody died.
Or there's something tragic.
Yeah.
Someone got sick because of this. Yeah. A child went missing. All these kind of stuff. Like imagine looking at that every day and still trying to get on with your life. I'm a dad. Yeah. I don't want to be seeing that a little kid drowned to death. Gosh, yeah. Or a little kid got put in a plastic bag and thrown in a river and all this foolishness.
That's true enough, isn't it?
Yeah, like life is hard enough.
Than to see all
that. So I just block myself out.
And it seemed as though it was on purpose because everything on telly there was nothing happy. I noticed there was nothing happy on TV at all.
There really wasn't.
Nothing. Everything was drama. So
that's where a lot of people say the agenda comes from.
Because there's nothing, no happiness in anything. Pure shooting films, pure killing films.
Everything.
There was nothing of happiness at all. So
everything. That's why I tell people, like, somehow you have to find a light in the darkness. Like, even though it seems dark now,
it does come light. But you have to fight for it. You have to fight for it.
But I do understand and I do empathise with people who are, like, lack that kind of strength and that fire within them. To overcome.
The thing is, we're not all the same. We're not all the same. That's the mistake we seem to make, that we think everybody's the same. My strength might not be your strength. You understand?
Yeah.
But then again, it could be because we are the same DNA. But my sister's strength, it won't be the same, you know? So.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
But
not everyone's strength is
the
also,
same. Like, how much leeway can you really give someone, like, of a certain age?
I think as much as your mental can deal with it. If your mental can't deal with it after that, that's it. If it's 3 strikes, you're out. If it's 10 strikes, then you're out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What age do you... Because I was watching something the other day, and they were saying they were going against the whole move out when you're 18 rule.
Oh.
Like, what age do you think is appropriate, especially in these times, for a child to move out and go live on their own and survive?
I will tell you which age you shouldn't be living at home. You shouldn't be almost nearly 50 still living at home.
100.
To me, that don't make sense.
I agree. That's a red flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
It's a red flag.
We'll lift this up as our red flag.
Yes, that's a red
flag. It's a red flag.
If you're 50, if you're 40, 50, 30.
Come on. Unless there's an emergency, you lost your home or something, then by all means come back home. But if nothing ain't happening, no. It's just not right. No. There's no reason for it.
No, for real.
No.
It's true, hard times. If there's like hard situation, but for you to just relax and just be there and
be fed, no this, nope, not in this.
Do you think you could live back home right now?
With who and with how?
Just in general.
No way on this earth.
It would be weird.
Of course.
Imagine I'm going to my mum's house, but I'm really going to my grandma's to see my mum. Imagine that.
Why'd you have to put it like that?
It really is weird.
I'd be embarrassed. And how would I have a life? I've got a partner. What am I meant to do? Sneak him in?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
So what age do you think would be the appropriate age?
I think when a child is mentally ready. Because not
You're funny.
Yeah.
Because you didn't kick me out when I was mentally ready. I was going for it tough. And you just said, get out of here. Get out of here, son. Get out of here, Shen.
I wish I said it as nice as that. Yeah, but that was because I done that out of anger and out to teach you a lesson, not truly to say come out, but
but no, you know what? I had this convo not too long ago, and I said I really do appreciate that whole turbulence back then, because
drink me water.
Right now finding a council flat or a place for like a youth is very hard. Being on benefits and all that kind of stuff right now, I assume would be very hard. So back then, it's a good thing I went through all that back then.
Sometimes
because now I'll probably still be living with you. Full-time job still at home. Girlfriend, 3 kids.
And a bedtime.
Misha's 9 o'clock. Yeah, but Nanny Jen, can't Dad still stay awake?
We
watch Cartoon Network. No, it's your bedtime. I've had enough. That's it. Imagine that. 4 of us living under one roof. Me and my kids living under your...
Man,
imagine
and
that.
My commandments now. It's too much.
We're not allowed in the fridge. So my kids are asking me, Dad, can we have some Jaffa cake? I have to ask Nanny Jen. Nanny Jen says no.
Go to bed.
Turn
off the light.
Turn off the light. Turn the TV off. Why is everything so loud? What's that noise? All of that. So I don't think it's very...
You make me sound like the worst mom on the...
Nah, man, listen.
Oh, gosh.
Ideally, like, you made me who I am today.
Yeah.
And that's good I fully appreciate. You know, some people will resent their parents.
You see, and the thing is, before you say that, I thought you would as you got older. I said to myself, when certain things were happening, I said, this boy's going to resent me. I'm so strict on him. He may turn his back, blah. I said that to you.
You did.
I said that. And you said, Mum, but why should this? You were so calm with it.
Now, what does that tell you about me? Does that tell you that I've got some... No, it's not a trick question. Oh. Does that tell you that I've got some kind of strength in me?
Yeah.
To withstand all of that?
Yeah.
You thought I would resent you, hate you, all this kind of stuff. But look...
Yeah, definitely.
On the flip side, what did I end up doing? Embracing you more.
Yeah.
I said, you know what, Mum? I understand. And that's what I want to tell everyone that's listening.
Yeah.
You need to understand to actually strive, like, through hard times. Like, not everything, you're not a target.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to think they're a target and there's a red laser light on their back. And why is it always me? Why is it always me? No, certain times you need to understand why things are happening.
Yeah.
You need to take accountability
as well. Why you as a parent, why you had to do certain things to
for the bigger good.
Yeah.
Like, you need to do certain things for the bigger picture. But a lot of people don't see that.
No.
They're self-absorbed and they only see right now. It's not all about that. You need to understand. I understand, especially looking back now. I understand why you had to make sacrifices. And do what you done for the greater good. And look, you're in the Kehendi Wiley portrait gallery. I've got a distinction.
Yeah.
That's it.
And your mum's got a master's. Make sure you remember.
That's it. So look, so one thing I'll tell everyone listening, especially of a certain age, probably younger than me, or even older or same age or whatever, learn to understand and learn to take accountability.
Definitely so.
Because you can't keep running and blaming other people.
I remember how you came here. You didn't make yourself, did you? So have a little bit of respect, or a lot of respect, to know that a true parent will want the best for you. They will. They will sacrifice to want the best for you, not to...
Is that a parent or a good parent?
Oh, but can't it be both?
Not really.
A good parent, I'd say.
It would be a good parent.
I think a good parent. But a parent...
That's what I'm saying. You think a parent would want to give you all the love and all of the support and that.
But my understanding is the reason why we have children is throughout love yeah, but it's to give them some sort of legacy at the end. You understand?
Yeah, I agree.
That is the whole purpose of having children or child. You know, to leave a legacy of some kind. It doesn't matter. You know, I don't have the riches, but I want to leave something that you'll know. You know what? Through this, my mum tried to do that. You see, so you'll have some sort of legacy to remember. That's the whole point.
You know, I've actually got a question for you.
Yeah.
Why is legacy so important?
Because you want.
Because ultimately, when you die, you die.
Yeah, but if you've got children, they'll remember something. If they, I don't know, they want to forward in something, or they have their kids, they'll remember back that, oh, my mum or my dad's done this, so I'm gonna. So
there's some important spirit
big
that
time.
come from a grand family. That my granddad was the first man that XYZ.
But at least you can.
My mum was the first one in the National Portrait Gallery.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I get that.
Left me legacy there.
I get that, and that's what I'm seeing now. Like, it seems like a lot of people really don't care about legacy.
They should.
Or creating a legacy.
Yeah, you should. I think people are too fixated on money legacy.
No, you know what? They're too fixated, but they're too fixated about the here and now. They're not looking to the future.
Yeah.
They're not looking...
Because tomorrow's not promised. We know that. So whatever you're doing every day is still a legacy. You understand? So
true. That's what I'm saying. So wouldn't you want good? Like, wouldn't you want your family, your children and whatnot to, like, look at you in awe?
Yeah, but from...
Like, so by leaving a legacy.
Yes, of course, yeah.
You don't want, like, my dad was a abuser and all this kind of stuff.
You don't want that for your life. You want something positive to carry you on, so that you'll be the next one to leave the legacy. So when I'm gone and you're here, you will be the next one to leave a legacy to the kids, my grandkids.
What's the best way to deal with hurt? You know, like internal pain. Internal pain.
Paracetamol. No, internal pain.
What's your method of dealing with internal pain? One second. Let me just quickly check my bag quick.
Let me see then. How to deal with pain internally. So if I've been affected, I would reflect on it. I see I'm different because I would reflect on it, think about it, and forward myself. I haven't really got time to sit down and fester in that hurt. That's just me speaking. I don't have that time to just fester in hurt. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
And what got you to this place?
Common sense and confidence got me there.
Yeah, and that's what I want to break down.
Common sense
and confidence. I want to break down because some people might say you're arrogant. Some people mistake confidence for arrogance. Yeah,
I don't. It's because I don't
think you're arrogant. I just think you're over flamboyant.
Yeah, I'm very...
Is flamboyant the word?
Flamboyant means I'm very flashy and all that. No. Yeah, but I am.
No comment, no.
But I'm confident. The thing is, I'm very confident.
Yeah.
I had to be very confident because if not...
Yeah, why though?
Because I love myself.
Yeah. The thing is, you know what? I don't know who told you this, but I remember you used to say it.
Yeah.
You love yourself so much.
Yeah.
You ain't got time to love no one else.
Yeah, he said it. There was an ex that
Is that the truth?
Yeah, he said to me, you're in love with yourself so much that you ain't got time to love no one else. I've got time, but if you play with my emotion, I will put you to the curb because I don't have that time to... anyway, I don't want to say what...
I hear you. So little children out there, not little children, but young people out there.
Confidence.
How would you...
Love yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Love yourself, and know that you're here for a purpose, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's when you look in the mirror. You say, I'm here for a purpose. I ain't here for no purpose. I'm here for a purpose. Simple as that.
Even though what's going on is what's going on.
Even though what's going on, you either flow with what's going on, or you break from that and make it better. That's what you've got to do. You've got to find the inner strength somehow. Just break it and say, you know what? I don't want to be like it was yesterday. There was a saying yesterday. It said, yesterday's money is today's price.
Fat Joe.
Oh, is it?
Ones, yes. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yes. Big up Fat Joe.
Oh my gosh, yes. So yeah, that's how I'd tackle it. Yeah. That's how I've tackled it in my life.
So basically just think full, like, if you could give like 4 steps from beginning to end.
So let's do
it together. The first step could probably be you need a healthy mind.
Yeah,
you can't move forward from if you've got like a clogged up head. So
leave what was in the past. You cannot bring the past in the forward.
Exercising is good.
Yeah.
I tell a lot of people exercising and physical sport is actually good for the mental plus the physical.
And don't live
and eating right.
Don't live in your past because it's only going to consume you. So your past
There's
is
nothing
your past.
good.
There's nothing good. So leave it
by living in the past.
So, pardon me, sorry, it's my water. Flash. Yeah, so
there's nothing good. Nothing good will come out of
no.
always
keep
living
going back.
back.
Keep going back. You age yourself and you won't go forward.
Yeah.
So that's number one. So leave your past. The second one
leave
is
your past.
Look in the mirror. I don't think a lot of people like to look in the mirror. When I was young, I hated the mirror. You believe me? I used to walk past and be
surprised.
like this. But now,
you love it.
I love it because I love what I see and I know what I've gone through.
So do you think a lot of people who lack confidence and like self-love is because they're afraid of looking at themselves in the mirror?
To see the true devil come out in them, yes. You don't want to look in the mirror if you're the devil, do you? And the devil doesn't come like this. The devil looks just like this, but, you know, so yeah, look in the mirror.
So are you someone that's going through that, they're really like fooling themselves, thinking there's something they're not?
Yes.
So they're trying to portray
they're trying to cover
image. Up. They're trying to cover up the devil image.
And inside they are that. That's why if you can look in the mirror, which you do yourself because you're like this with your brush and thing, you know how to look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, see what you see, be grateful for how you look, what you look. Remember, somebody wants to look like you. When you're younger, you don't think that you think, oh, I need to have the long hair, the extension, the whatever, the this and that. But somebody out there wants to look like you.
Someone wants to be you.
Yeah, someone
is moulding their life after you.
After you. Hey. That's number 3. And number 4 is just love yourself. I know we keep hearing it, love yourself. How do you love yourself? Like what you see in that mirror. Love what you see. I love all my imperfections.
That's a good one. Love your imperfections.
Love your imperfections. I love... Back in the day,
you
accept. I mean, they used to call me Cut Butty back in the day. That was Big Butty.
They called you a lot, innit?
They called me a lot. They called me Butters. They called me the hell of a lot. And did I get upset? I got upset because I didn't understand. But as I got older, I saw, okay, this was the big butty they were laughing after. Let me embrace that. Let me embrace my height.
And now you got a bunda.
I got a bunda. Oh my God, that thing. The Lord have mercy.
Well.
Yeah. So, love your imperfections.
Yeah.
Yeah, love your imperfections. Nobody tells you that though. Sorry, we're just eating a bit of thing. I hope they don't mind in the studio.
No, it's true.
Yeah, but love them. We don't talk about that. We just say, oh, love everything you've got. No, we've got imperfection parts. I've got imperfection. What is your imperfection? Let me think of one. So give the
an example.
Yeah, to show you that I'm true to my word. My imperfection is
one of my imperfections.
What's yours?
You know what? Funny enough, it used to be my big bum.
Gosh.
Yeah, it used to be my.
Where?
When I was younger, you would say that.
Yeah, but you got a flat bum.
Nah, compared to you. You know what I'm saying? But compared to all them like long backs, down there I got a. You get what I'm saying?
That's from me then.
I'm a human horse.
Yeah, you are.
In other people's eyes.
Oh,
but I think you know the back. You know the back of my leg, the back of my the Mongolian blue spot.
That was a big imperfection for you.
All now I really don't wear shorts.
But when you do, you take it in your stride. For a long time you didn't. You remember? But I made you know that everybody ain't made the same. And I used to call it the map of the world anyway. It was like the map of the world on your leg.
You know what you need to realise as well? A lot of things that that's how self-absorbed the human mind really is.
What are you worrying about? Someone else ain't looking at it?
Yes.
Someone's looking and thinking, wow, he's like nice.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
And once I realised that, everything that I do now, I'm doing genuinely for me.
Exactly.
I'm not doing it to make you feel better.
Or comfortable.
I'm not doing it to make you feel comfortable. I'm doing what I like.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Because ultimately, you don't care. I don't care what trainers a man's got on. I don't care what phone he has. I don't care if he's got money. I don't care how long your hair is. I don't care how much whatever. I generally don't watch that. I just, it is what it is. So what I need to realise is the same me not caring is the same someone else is not caring about me. So you might as well live life.
Why are you wasting that energy when
but
you could be putting it elsewhere?
to live life with respect. You need to know how to carry yourself. You need to have good character, charisma, charm, all this kind of stuff. Because you can't be self-absorbed. I hate everyone. I hate all the world. And expect people to
people will look
be
at
aligned with that.
People will look at that as bad energy and they won't come your way. And when you're seeking for help, they won't help you.
That's the thing right there. Energy right there.
I'm still trying to find my imperfections, which I have. You know, a question, I had an interview audition the other day. And the person said to me, can you tell me one good thing about yourself? And I told them, you know, I'm this, I'm that, what have you. He said, is there anything bad that you can tell me? I said, no. And I said, I was literally searching in my head. I said, And he was laughing. He was a radio guy. He was laughing. He said, Jenny, you sure? I said, listen, there's nothing wrong about me. That's it, you know.
But wouldn't some consider that big-headed?
But it's my truth. Why should I make you feel comfortable because you don't like what's coming out of my mouth? If I love
maybe something that he felt uncomfortable about himself. Yeah. He wanted you to say and verify.
No, but I didn't. I said there's
he'll
nothing.
Probably feel like, oh yeah, me too.
No, I had nothing. I couldn't think. I'm sitting there in the chair and I'm thinking, what is there? What is like a negative thing? He said, name me one more positive thing. I can't remember the answer. Yeah. And he said, name me a negative thing about you. I'm sitting in the chair. I'm like, nothing. Yeah, I can't think of nothing.
Why do people hate when you're great?
Oh, because they want to be like you and it's too late. You like that rhyme?
I hear that. I see the way you put that. I'll try and put a beat if we don't get copyrighted.
Yeah, I don't know. Something inside them. Something inside them.
So is it because they hate the fact that you're great, or they hate that the fact that they can't match up to your greatness?
The thing is, there's nothing that's impossible. They could be on the same level if they want. But if you're lazy enough to not want it.
Lazy, and I think patience. I think, especially now, like you see a lot of people, they really lack patience.
Yeah, they want
instant, everything instant. You know why? Because of the social media.
Yeah, that's a lot to play with it, and everything.
No one's patient. No one everyone wants thing now. Look at Uber Eats. Look at taking an Uber. You want it now. People ain't waiting for buses no more. Like, I'm not waiting 10 minutes when the Uber will come in too.
Wow, gosh, it's changed.
I'm not waiting for. I'm not going all the way to Sainsbury's or whatever when I can. What's that thing? Just Eat whatever, where they send your groceries to your house.
Oh, that thing, I don't know what it's called, Deliveroo or something
like that.
Deliveroo,
whatever it is. You see, people really are impatient.
Gosh, but I don't.
And I'm not sure if that's because the world is going faster, or we're just so scared, or we're scared that we don't know what's next, so we feel like we have to do so much at one time.
That could be both. It could be both, actually. Pardon me, sorry everyone. That could be both.
For real.
It could be both. So let's see your topics then you've got there.
Alright, but before we do that,
oh yeah.
Today's episode of the Godess and Shackapp podcast is brought to you by Beauty by Nature. That's BeautyByNature, number 94. That's on Instagram. That's on Etsy, wherever you want. They sell like the most healthy
products.
Yeah, products like skincare products, cream beard oils for men. Younger. I use it. Look how shiny my beard is. Yeah. So that's Beauty by Nature 94. Make sure you go there. Let them know that the Godess and Shackapp podcast sent you. They might look after you. They might not. I apologise.
She's actually got a percentage at the moment. A 20%.
Oh, 20% like discount kind of thing. Friday, Black Friday.
Yeah, sell. So go over there fast.
Go over there, check it, Mum. You've used it.
I've used it. Look at me.
How was that? You got the gift set, the Christmas gift set.
Oh, it was lovely.
How was that?
Oh, lovely. My souffle cream and my oil.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's beautiful.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Makes your skin even more shiny than it was.
I know. It's lovely.
That's
I love it. Lovely.
Also today is brought to you by Exposed Juices.
Oh, that again as well. I ordered 4 bottles of.
Yes, you did.
Avocado and pineapple and
there was spinach, cucumber, and mint.
And I had that, and as you can see, I've lost all the weight.
Yep.
But
that's it. It's £3 per bottle.
Yeah.
Go on exposed_juices. That's XPOSED_juices. That's on Instagram, on Etsy, wherever. Even Google it, and it will probably be the first one to come up.
Yeah.
Make sure you order. Minimum order is 2 for a free shipping. Shipping is £2 for every 3 bottles.
Great.
And yeah,
that's
so
really good.
And it's healthy.
Yeah.
Like one thing about me is I'm never gonna endorse anything that's gonna hurt us because I'm all about health. Especially when I turn vegan and when I'm eating like the right things. I'll drink a lot of water, as you can see here. So
can I just
Mum, one sec.
Okay.
So that's exposed_juices. That's Beauty by Nature 94. Make sure you check them out.
And also, can you please check out the National Portrait Gallery? It's free for everybody. Black, white, Chinese, straight, transgender. It doesn't matter. Please go down there. It's called the Kehendi Wiley Exhibition. And it's called The Prelude. In the National Portrait Gallery, you'll see Moi there and 4 other models there. Please go and check it out. Now.
Back to the regular scheduled programming. So, yeah. Okay. So, I've got a bunch of topics.
All right. Let's go.
You know me, I'm not really a topic-based person, but I figured, let me try and structure.
Which
apparently, apparently, not a lot of people, but 1 or 2 people say I'm not very structured in life.
Oh.
So I'm trying my best to be ordered.
Let's see
and
how
bullet
this goes.
point wise.
Okay, so let's see how this goes then.
I'm not sure where to start. But
just pick one. Pick one. Randomly, just pick one. Just go like that.
Okay, let's talk about bullying. Because the first one will transition into the second one. So bullying. That's the first.
So where are we starting with bullying? Are we talking about bullying in work? Bullying in your youth? Bullying as
what I think is I think bullying.
There's different stages of bullying.
I think bullying.
Let's could start be still subtle, and you don't even know it's bullying. You know what I mean? Bullying might not be physical. It could be subtle bullying, and you're thinking,
you could be bullied of the mind.
Yeah. So
mind manipulation. Manipulation is bullying.
Yeah. So where do we start with that?
So bullying from childhood. Bullying, and it don't have to be physical. It don't have to be. It could be physical, mental, whatever. But
bullying from childhood.
Yeah, you ain't got to say no examples or anything. But how do you think bullying affects you later on in life, whether it's physical or mental?
I think, like I said earlier, it could go 2 ways. It can affect you in a better way to make you better, or it can affect you in a different way and make you be as it was. So
it depends what kind of strong person you are. Because when you look at it, if you're actually physically being bullied, that could make you a stronger person, but you're only going to want to bully someone else. So, is there any benefit from bullying? Because I was watching something the other day, and they were talking about Michael Jackson and the Jackson family.
Oh yeah.
And they were saying that the father of the Jacksons, Joe Jackson, they were trying to distinguish: was it bullying he was doing, or was it just being a parent?
See that one.
But because he made greatness.
Yeah, he did. He had a vision for them, so he done what he had to do.
Kind of like King Richard with Serena Williams.
Yeah, he had and the thing is, with black families, we don't know better. That's another thing. We don't know better. We just think by getting the belt or getting the stick or whatever it is the right way. But now...
Yeah, that's it. Once you know better, you do better.
You do better,
but who do you really blame? Who do you really blame? You could blame the parents, but the parents never knew better.
Yeah, so
if you're still carrying on and you have all the information...
That's why you have to break that generational curse.
And how do you do that?
You have to step out. Like you step into your clothes, you have to step out of it. You have to know that's... Okay, I'll give you an example.
Because you know what? One thing they say is usually the black sheep of the family is the most enlightened. Have you heard that before?
No, but I know that's me.
But no, it's true. So usually the black sheep of the family, the one who's ostracized, that no one cares about or loves, they're the ones who usually see the BS and walk away.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of black sheep family members who really speak truth.
Yeah.
Some of them are a bit mad, but
I mean,
can't have it all.
What was I going to say?
Bullying.
Yeah. For example,
stepping out.
Yeah, stepping out. So, for example, growing up, I knew what I didn't want. You understand? 2 things about me. I knew what I didn't want, what I did want. So, when I was about 15, you have this dream. You want to get married, you want to have kids, and I knew the household that I was in, I didn't want that. I know I wanted better. So as I got older, that's what I strive for. At 15, I got my first job in co-op, by the way. And then I progressed like that. I did not want what I saw at home. It wasn't for me. That wasn't for me. No.
How did you know from such a young age?
I always say I had an older head on my shoulders, but it's just a thing of...
Was it your environment?
The environment.
Was it people you were around? Was
it
family?
And there was nothing jolly. There was nothing to say head high, apart from a auntie that made me think, you know what? Okay.
Because she proved
that she can go better. She can go to another country, speak another language,
get married, all this stuff.
Get married, live in another country.
Yeah, yeah.
Where I was, it was
she
just like
afraid.
No,
you just confined. Where you was,
it was just like
confined.
There was
so
no.
Everyone was acting the same to a certain degree,
and there was no pushing to do. There's nothing to say. Go and try
no motivation.
This. Yeah, go and try. There's nothing. It was just everyone just sitting there like
content.
That. And I wasn't having it. I wasn't having it. But you, as your own individual, you'll have to know that within yourself. That
so you have to go through pain.
You have to go through something to know if that's what you want. If you want that life, then you sit down with it. But I know I didn't want it. I know I didn't want it. Yeah?
Is there such thing as internal bullying?
I think there is now.
Like now, do you...
Yeah.
Like,
especially if you're not bothering somebody and they come up and they're telling you this, that and never. What for? Doesn't make sense.
Okay, do you believe that we could bully ourselves? Because wouldn't that be like self-sabotage?
No, I don't think
I think you could.
I don't know.
I think you could. You know why?
No.
Basically self-sabotaging yourself.
Yeah, why?
Say you're in a relationship and you're not comfortable. You're not comfortable with however things are going.
Yeah.
You're going to... Something in you're going to tell yourself, you know what? I'm going to make sure I do this. So I know that...
The difference is...
See, self-sabotage.
The difference is, as you get older, you just tell that person, I ain't putting up with this.
And that's where confidence comes into play, which a lot of people ain't got. A lot of people bottle up all their emotions. No. That's another question I've got for you. How important is managing your emotion?
How important is it to manage it? I think you have to let it out. You must.
Really?
Yeah, you must. You can't just sit down there for people to guess.
Usually emotion is anger. Like, it's either anger or crying. You're either fully happy or fully sad.
Oh, emotion is for you to get your word out and say, this is how I'm feeling.
True.
Without arguing. It's just, this is how I'm feeling.
True. But you need to manage your emotion. I can't come to you
manage it how you manage
control.
With,
maybe not manage, control.
With respect. But you don't have to argue and be angry with yourself about, no, this is how I'm feeling. Deal with it. Or not.
I get that.
Life is easy. My shoulders are light. You see?
Yeah, no, I do.
It's light.
I get that.
When it's not, it's heavy. I don't want nothing heavy on these shoulders.
Alright, so when you're angry, what's your method of calming yourself down?
Talking the truth. Whoops! To kiss up the mic. Sorry. Talking the truth, letting it out, saying it how it is. Sometimes our delivery is wrong. So if we manage our delivery, how we say things, then it won't be anger.
And that's why I say we need to manage our emotions. Because everything that comes out of us is more or less emotion.
Emotions.
Like right now, passion is an emotion. And when I speak, I speak and I'm using my hands and that.
Yeah, but that's a positive. That's a positive because you want to get somewhere.
But that's still emotion.
Yeah, but it's a good emotion. Isn't
it?
No,
definitely.
Not a bad one.
No, definitely. But
you make you feel someone feels sad, are you? Unless they lack.
But people often mistake my passion for anger.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you know how much debates and talks and that I've had?
Maybe it's your delivery then. Maybe you'll have to re-look at your delivery of how you say things.
So it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
How you say it. Sometimes you can be as passionate as nothing and you can be calm.
No, Mum, no. Like, do you know how much...
You sit me wild up.
You know what layman's terms mean? You know, like, remember them books?
Simplicity, yes.
Yes, like School for Dummies, or whatever. Remember them dummies books?
Yeah.
Do you know how much... There's only so much layman's terms I can explain to someone.
Then when it's enough for your head, you leave it. Why do you feel that you must take the whole world in his hand and walk with it? No.
You know what I think? I think it's because I'm a parent.
Yes. I know you know how I felt.
No, answer me this though, because I need to learn. Like, you as a parent, do you feel responsible for seeing misled individuals, and do you feel like you need to step in?
Yeah. Yeah,
naturally,
that's just a natural
instinct.
If I can help a youth, I'll do it. You know,
because of your parental instinct.
Yeah, and because I know a little bit more than what you'll know.
And I feel the same way.
Yeah,
I feel it's weird, isn't it? No, honestly, it's weird. I feel like whenever there's someone like, that's probably why I done my child psychology.
I think you need to do the adult one.
Adult, yeah, because I feel like I'm holding on to so much knowledge.
But what are you getting out of it when you're giving your spiel or your information? What do you get out of it? How do you feel when you've done it? You've helped somebody, haven't you?
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
I feel good helping other. Basically, I don't get nothing like.
No, but inside I'm saying no monetary. But how do you feel?
I feel great. Like, I'm happy when other people are happy.
But you know that doesn't always work.
What do you mean?
That everybody, even when you're happy, somebody still ain't going to be happy.
No, I get that, but I like seeing... I'm happy when I see other people happy.
Me too.
And I love being involved in that process.
And I like seeing when people are genuinely... Well, I like to see when people are genuinely happy. Not just the fake happy where they say, oh, I'm happy, and they still starving. I like genuine happiness.
But what is, especially these days, what is genuine happiness? Because you can lie to yourself all you want.
All right, genuine happiness is being content with yourself. What more do you want? Think of the things you've done. Think of the things you want to be. Think of the things you're aspiring to do. You must be happy. I'm happy. But I still got more to do.
Are you happy or are you just
I'm happy.
Content with the situation you've been placed in?
No, I'm happy.
And that's a distinction I want to make.
No, I'm happy.
Because a lot of people are fake happy.
No, I'm real happy.
Yeah.
Very, very happy. With all what I've gone through, I'm very, very happy.
You know what I think happiness boils down to? And this might come across a little bit grim.
Go on.
But I think when you're truly happy...
We'll have nothing to complain about.
That, and...
We'll always complain. We're human.
You ain't lying, though.
Yeah, we'll always complain. We're human.
And that's what I'm saying.
But
so are we really happy?
I am happy. I don't know about you.
Are you happy if you're still complaining?
But I'm not complaining now. Tomorrow I might not be happy because I might have to complain about something.
So is happiness a real thing or is it just a theory?
I think it's a real thing. Because you feel it in here.
I'm big on energy.
Yeah, you feel it in
so
here.
You feel it.
Yeah.
You feel
happy.
You feel like... And that's another thing I want people to understand about energy and how real.
Yeah, like, and words. Be careful the words that you spill.
Listen,
you know?
Not too long ago,
sorry.
The word magic. I haven't heard that word in years. But suddenly came across the other day. I was listening to instrumentals. Managed to like write a little music or whatever. I made like one song called Magic. The words in the actual song like reflect of what I was going on at that moment. So I genuinely was happy.
Okay. So
like,
you made a happy song?
Well, basically I made a happy song.
So do you feel happy now?
No, not long after that, all these magical things started happening to me. I don't mean like in a weird thing, so like I've seen aliens
you
and
put
that.
it out in the universe.
I genuinely, yes. Yeah. As soon as I made a song called Magic, I talked about good things in my life. Like, I can't remember the lyrics off head now, but I was talking about happy things. Okay. And that's when things started happening out the blue. And I'm very happy.
Good. So we've concluded that he's happy, everybody.
I'm very happy.
Can we give him a round of applause? He's happy.
I'm very happy. Very happy. And
yes,
I really want people to understand.
Yeah.
The word, like what you say, will eventually manifest.
That's 100%.
It happened for me quick.
Yeah.
I've been knowing this for years, but I was kind of hard-headed with it, like, no, not really. But as soon as that happened, a week, 2 later, things started happening to me.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Words are very, very, very
So
important.
now, I'm much more observant.
And mindful of
what I say. That's why a lot of people may say, oh, I'm quiet, why are you so quiet? Now I understand, like, why people are quiet and don't say too much. Because words are powerful and sneaky. Yeah, little liars. Little liars. So, Mum, wrapping up bullying.
Yeah, so that was it really, the steps of it really. Just don't live in your past.
Yeah.
Look for your forward and keep moving. Done and dusted. Straight to the point. Yeah.
All right. So is there a point talking about childhood trauma? Or does that kind of link with bullying?
I guess it kind of links with it. Because it's the same thing I'd say, depending on the trauma as well. Because some trauma will, you know.
Because you know it is, especially us people, we really ain't got sympathy. Like, we have to actually act on that sympathy for it to happen. I don't think, like, some people are just heartless.
And soulless.
So, and soulless. And soulless. So imagine, like, one person's gone through a bad situation, and we can
empathise with it. We can empathise.
Can we really though?
Yeah, you can.
The reason why I say this is because I believe people aren't truly empathetic if they haven't been through what you've been through.
No, but you see, because of the line of work I've gone through, you can be empathetic with someone. You can. Yeah, you can.
Even if you haven't directly
been through what they've gone, you can be empathetic because certain other things may link up to something that you've been through. You understand? Yeah.
And that's why you need patience.
Yes. And a little bit of empathy. You have to. And sympathy. Yeah. I know you just want to be like, oh, let's get on with it. But no. Certain aspects of that person's trauma could be linked with something that's happened to you in your past. You see,
so you can kind of relate.
Yeah, it might not be the direct same thing.
Yeah,
but something little. So that's why you can be empathetic.
But it's like, how long must you try?
Well, as long as the head can take it. When your head feels too heavy, leave it. You know, nothing has to be carried on. Why are you carrying big heavy shit? You see, I could roll my shoulder before. I could be like this.
So ain't that selective empathy?
It's not. It's enough. When you give it.
What does that mean?
It means when my enough is enough, it's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've got other things to put my eggs in, even though I'm allergic to eggs, but I've got other things to put in my basket.
Okay, so you try until the trying don't work no more, then you keep it moving.
You have to move it on. Because there's somebody else out there bleeding for your help, isn't it? And that's what you have to do.
Alright, well, anyone that's going through childhood trauma.
And bullying.
You know what? I would say even people more your age group or high above or whatever, they suffer from a lot of like childhood trauma.
Because they hold it in. Nobody.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, they hold it in for real, and they're just like stuck in their ways. They don't want. Any
to be
better.
Free from it, so they want to sit down
because they're comfortable with that lifestyle.
I'm not comfortable, so I will let it all out.
So someone your age. That's been through something similar that you've gone through, how would you guide them into happiness?
It depends how their personality is, because some people just want to be like this, isn't it?
A lot of people want to be sheltered.
They want to be sheltered and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. But I feel happier when I speak about it. You know, like I said, I haven't said this yet, but someone's going to paint me next week, and I was happy speaking to him, happy. And he was happy hearing my story. You know what I mean? There's nothing. I ain't getting money or nothing. He was just happy to meet a real G.
A real G, a real J.
A real J. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, even that. Talk about that.
What's that?
Like how you met that guy.
Well, he came to the gallery. He watched the show just as it finished. I walked out, I think. Did we walk out?
He was about to,
Yeah, he was about to walk out, and I think he stopped me and said, "Wait, that's you." He said, "Those were his words. That's you." And then
I think he was sitting next to you as well.
Yeah, was he sitting next to me?
Directly was he?
You, yeah. I didn't even. I was just looking at myself, you know.
Yeah.
And
I was somewhere hidden in the corner in the dark.
Yeah, he was just there hiding. And I said, yeah. So he pointed and said, "That's you." I said, "Yeah." He said, and he was crying, and I was like, "Oh my God, what's wrong?" And he said he was so emotional. He loved everything, and that really touched me. And then after that, he just said straight, has the director who's done that, who's Kendi, has he drawn me yet? I said, no. I said, can he please draw me first? And I said, yes.
He actually said one more thing before.
What did I say?
We don't want to...
Oh, yeah, I asked him, I said, is it free?
Yeah. I didn't want to say that, but, you know.
I asked him if it's free, he said, yes. I said, when do you want me?
Yeah. You know, one thing I do want to ask you about the gallery. When we did go there, the 2-3 times I went, you've been obviously more.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you saw a select group of people more than another
Disappointed.
Group?
No. This is not a prejudice conversation I'm having here, but I expected more black people to go and support this great man. He's the first black artist to be in that gallery. So that's why I've been going hard on it. I want a lot of our people to go there and represent.
Of course.
You know? And I found that there wasn't, you know. I'm happy that the other races were there without a doubt, but I think we should have been there so you can understand his story.
It's true.
You know?
Like, who can represent black people more than black people?
And everything about the whole production.
We appreciate
is
the love from all the other races, from everyone else.
I mean, it's a Jewish guy who's going to be painting me, so,
imagine
you know.
But I'm not going to lie, like, the couple...
It really disappointed me.
It disappointed me too.
Yeah, because I wanted to see... And when I did have the handful, they're coming up and everything, but it wasn't enough. I wanted enough to be there, you know?
Yeah. No, for real.
So.
But you know what? When does it finish? April.
April the 18th, 2022. It will be the last time my face will be there.
And where is it again?
It's at the
Look directly in the camera.
It's the National Portrait Gallery in St Martin's Field, opposite Trafalgar Square. You can't miss it. I'm in there. That's all you need to know.
Is it entrance free? Is it
admission
free?
Admission is free for children, boyfriend, dog, cat, everything can go there. So,
yep. Make sure you go there.
Go there and support, honestly.
Support for real,
so
man.
Another black artist can go in there, a younger one even, to go in there and make history.
History is the right word.
Yeah.
Definitely. And with that said...
How's our schedule going? Let me just check.
Yeah, we're good. We got time.
Okay, we got...
Yeah, we got time. We're good.
Right.
So, Mum.
Yeah, so...
I want to talk with you about... Okay, within this period of time...
Yeah.
Of, like, pandemic and etc. Have you developed any new hobbies or skills that I don't know about? Because at one point you did try to skate.
Yeah, I did.
You tried to skate, you tried to... What else? Ride a bike, all this stuff. Yeah.
The tricycle. What have I learned?
What have you developed?
I've developed... I'm learning
developed?
to do... I'm going to be learning very soon to do the
What's it called?
keyboard in the DJing.
Oh,
as
like a mixer,
DJ.
DJ.
Yeah, with the radio show. Yeah, I'm going to be learning to do that. That's a new skill coming up. Yeah, that's a new one.
That's
and
good.
Let me talk about it. The video of Benny Banks and me lip syncing. That's a new thing I've done. I've never lip synced in my life live on his record. Will be out. They're just editing it now. I got information today. Yeah, so it's going to be real soon. I can't wait.
Wicked, man, wicked.
And I had to hold a cigarette. I'm a non-smoker, so it's really weird. They had to keep coming and lighting it.
Your hand just there shaking.
I said, how should I hold it? Put it to your mouth, Jordan, like this. You know. And it was nice that Benny came and asked me. I didn't know how famous he was. I just thought.
I remember you texted me. I was at work.
I'm like,
you're like, Misha, who's this guy, Benny Banks?
And I'm talking to him like no one.
Like
I don't know who he is. It's when I come out of it. Is this? I'm like, and my nephew was like, Auntie, he's one of the. I'm like, is he? You know, because when you're just there, it's just there. And he asked me. He said, do you mind? He said, you look like a singer. I said, listen, Benny, that time I don't know who he is. I said, Benny, I can't sing a thing. I know what the look and all that, but I can't. He said, but I want you to do 3 of my, what's he saying? 3 bars.
Bars.
Song. I said, what's bar? He said, here it is, just 3 of these lyrics. I'm like, okay, I'll try. So while you're singing that to lip sync along and have the fag, you wait to see. Yeah, you'll be proud. Yeah.
Nice one. Even the video that you done with Nut.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's like 10 million views now.
Is it?
Yeah. How does things like that make you feel? Like, I want to know, like...
See, I don't understand the view part. That's the thing about it. I don't understand.
It's like reach.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
So imagine, like, we won't call it 10 million people, but 10 million eyes have seen that video.
Nothing beats what I'm doing now, being in that museum. Even though I've done a lot of filming and that, nothing beats this. Yeah. Nothing beats this, son. Nothing at all. Who'd ever think? Do you remember me telling you? And this will live on
for generations.
Honestly, once this is, you'll remember it at least. Who'd ever think? I don't know, you was young and I said to you, Isha, your mum's going to be on there. When I'm there, I'm going to bring you down the red carpet. Blah. Do you remember me saying this?
I remember.
Gosh.
You know, obviously you go through that phase where it's just talk.
Yeah.
That's it, but now you really made that come true. You're proper like on a cinema screen.
Yeah. Wonderful, isn't
you was on it probably the most times out of everyone.
And I want you to see it. I'm like that. Have a look.
You're there. And what I like about it is they repeat. Yeah. It's non-stop repeating. Non-stop.
And people just sit there. It's only 12 minutes long.
Yeah.
But you feel as though it's a long...
You feel like you just get encapsulated in this whole, like, in the room.
Yeah.
You just feel like you're actually on the mountain with the person.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you put yourself... Because with me, when I watch stuff, especially stuff that I like... I actually put myself in the character's position. So I would think, what would I do?
So what would you have done if you was me up that hill? Do you think you would have been scared? Let's talk about it because it's a mountain with snow on it. It's not a joke.
You're gonna recreate it.
Yeah. It's and like I said to a lot of people out there, black people don't like the cold. I don't like mountains. I don't like cold, and my legs ain't good.
Listen, big up them boys that had like. Just they were out there, just no t-shirt
and you still had to smile.
Like, yeah.
Honestly,
like big them up, man. How did you feel?
I felt achieved. I felt like Because you know...
during the actual process.
All I was thinking is, please God, don't let me drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he actually on the mountain?
Yes, it's not a joke. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
It's not green screen.
No, green screen. And you know what was nice about the Norwegian guys? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. They liked me in a nice way. So everything was, Jenny, let me help you. Yeah. One day, it was a shot to go up the thing. I said, I looked at it, I said, oh God, how am I going to do this? Because it is one of them. It's like Mount Everest if you've ever been there. It's like, oh my gosh. Do I have to go all the way? I kept asking the director, who's Kendrick, do I have to go? He said, yes, Jenny. I'm like, I asked the Norwegian guys, I said, can you help Auntie up here, please? Yeah. They had to escort me up, so we were both like, because you could slip.
Oh, yeah.
Let me shout out to my partner's boots that he lent me. Because if Lady didn't give me them boots, now. Yeah. And I was so proud of myself because I never thought, with the condition I got in my legs, I never thought I'd be able to do that, Misha. Honestly. Never.
Especially being
that cold. Did you see when I'm like this?
Yeah,
It's not fake. It's me thinking, God, don't let me drop. Don't let them know that my legs don't work very well. Let me do this. Yeah. So I'm...
So imagine, so you're like double proud.
You're
proud. You're proud that you actually walked up the mountain. Like I said before.
What's that?
You see, when I say my outlook on the whole film, on the whole 12 minutes, was black people walking up.
But you didn't say this to me when I asked you. You just said, oh yeah, man, was good. I'm very proud of you.
I was tired. That was the second time I went. I was a little bit tired.
Dragged up there.
Yeah, man, I had a lot going on in my head. So I just had to...
It's interesting knowing now what your perception
Yeah, so
of it
basically,
is.
I was right. You basically described exactly what I told you earlier on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like how black people walk up the mountain. Yeah. The mountain is a symbol for like life.
Yeah, we done it.
And you're walking up slowly like, I can make it. And the cold is the distraction. Yeah. The cold is distracting you from getting higher.